Hello YouTube, gonna do a sharpening vid. I'm gonna sharpen my magnacut on the poltava plates. I may be getting some resin bonded diamond from poltava also. I haven't trued or flattened or done anything with these for at least a year's time. Let's see. This is 120 grit wet and dry. So that's how I do it. I don't know if that's the right way or recommended way, or using barely any pressure. That's how I maintain them. Again, I don't know if this is the correct way. That's how I do it. And you can see they're actually a little worn. I'm not reaching the entire surface, so I don't know if the metal is getting abraded or the sandpaper. This has worked on me before. And with kitchen knives you don't need ultra flat stones or plates. You don't need like the precision you need on a straight razor. I think we're very soon there. Just gonna get some water off. And yes, I'm using 120 to speed it up. No clue if that changes the grit of the plates or yeah. It's a cheap way to flatten. Oops. I'm gonna do this M25, which is the most used plate I have. And then I'm gonna do the just adding a splash of water, the M 6.3. Very soon there. And these are metal plates, so it's a tiny, let's see, can I see it in the light? It's hard to see, so sorry, it's a little bit there, a tiny bit there, so. And you're not taking off much. I've used these plates for years, literally years. So, and I'm doing this on this first because I need to wear down the 120 grit, and I'm just using the weight of my pole, resting it on. This is cheap Biltema, the cheapest wet and dry I can find. More than good enough. There, those are dead flat. That is. And then I'm rinsing the paper because I don't want those grits to be mixed. I know this isn't the exact process, but for kitchen knives it's more than good enough. Poltava, Ukraine based, Ukraine. So yeah, with the war going on, I really hope they pull through. Yeah. I'm not gonna talk politics, but it's a disgrace what's happening down there. Literally a disgrace. The entire world should be able to live in peace. So again, just mark the plate. There you can see with some pencil. So I really hope this war can stop. and we all can find peace and harmony. These are how I maintain my plates. Like I said, it's at least a year since I've done this, if not more. Is this plate harder? It actually feels harder. Or maybe the paper is starting to wear down. Can't see anything. Just let's do a little more. You aren't wearing these plates down. They will last my entire life and probably my kids' entire life. Great value. And extremely, how do I say it? Extremely value for money when you think about it. There's metal bonded here, so. I think that's more than enough. I can't see anything there. Just rinsing the paper. I can probably get 1 or 2 more uses out of that. Leaving that paper out to dry. I'm just writing Norwegian on it. Brukt. B for used. So I know it's a used paper. I'm gonna leave that to dry. So that's that step. Just so I don't mix the plates. This is the M6.3. There it is. So again, I absolutely love these plates. I've been using them for a long time. To me, they feel like a good whetstone. I know it's weird because it's a metal plate. But yeah, just gonna go find a stone to drag off the edge so you know it's dull. And 400. 1, 2, 3. I also forgot to find some paper to test on. It's early morning here. Oh no, it's not. It's 10 past 10. Yeah, I'm not sleeping well. I have much going on in my life. Let's do this. Are you in view? Yes, you beautiful people are. We're just doing the edge and blending the edge. Using nearly no pressure here. I forgot how good they feel. They don't... How do I put this? Diamond plates feel like they just rip. This feels like a creamy, soft, not soft, but like a creamy good whetstone. But it's impossible to dig the edge in here. Look, already. Oof, I forgot how good these are. Especially when you get new surface here. And this doesn't need thinning because it's so thin already. The magnacut. I forgot how good these plates are. Just lovely. And the wet and dry works really good, as you see. And you don't need pressure here. Just let a fantastic plate do it work. I'm gonna show you how thin that knife is. It's silly thin, as you see. I've redone the edge on the Patrick Alvik 5200 Apex Ultra Nylox and ABL with stropping on these plates. Fantastic. Do I already have a burr? I think I have. I'm a little cold in the fingers, so I'm not sure, so I'm gonna do a pass or two more. If you want a real nice setup that is very mess free, this will be it. I love them. I absolutely love them. And the benefits with these are they cut both the steel matrix but also the carbides that's embedded in the steel. I think that's a burr, so I'm gonna flip. This was the M25. If you just want one plate, get a M20, M25 or something. I think this is around 600 grit, and M6.3 feels like it's 1500, 2000 grit. They are so damn nice to sharpen on. They feel like I'm sharpening on the Naneva Professional 1K, and that's saying a lot. The 1K Naneva Pro is the best feeling stone out there, in my eyes. I haven't had one stone that felt better than the Naneva 1K. And I'm doing this, I'm rocking, basically doing this to convex the edge. And I'm gonna show when I'm done how this looks under the microscope. One downside, the plates give off a metallic smell. Of course they do, they are metallic. That's the only thing. I quite like that smell of steel. And I'm using the entire plate. And you can see I'm very comfortable sharpening knives. I've done this for 20 years. Got a burr down there, I think. Let's get on with it. I dragged off the edge 3 times. You never do that. You never start with that whole edge. I'm pretty low here. I'm probably at 7-8 degrees, so extremely low angle also. I think I'm done. Just gonna check now, very light pressure, basically the weight of the knife. Seeing how good the edge can I get of one coarse diamond plate. This is 600-ish grit if I would compare it to a synthetic. You can't really compare this because it's so fantastic. I would take these 2 plates over a synthetic stone every day of the week. The feedback, the feel is, it's just next level. I'm just doing some strokes here and there, just refining. 99% sure I will come off this spur free. There. With this, you can see my fingers. You become a little dirty. I'm just gonna wash my hands a little. Because I don't want to transfer dirt, and I'm gonna wash the knife just with a little brush. I mean, 16 minutes, yeah, that's pretty damn good. Just using this, just getting rid of the crap. After this, I'm of course washing with soap. I take hygiene very seriously. What this will do now, I'm not gonna either strop this, so I'm gonna try my well-known denim strop. I don't like leather anymore, it slicks the edge over too much in my eyes. So going from that to the well-known Norwegian fart denim. You need to invest a lot of farts into your denim to make it work. You need to eat beans every day, pea soup and such to get the denim where it wants to be. You need to saturate it with Viking farts. If not, the denim isn't as good as our denim. That's a true story. So, let's check. I'm probably gonna start crying because I know this is good. It's insane. Yeah, it's insane. It is better edge than off the Nano 1K with diamond and being coarser. I'm gonna go get some more paper just to show. Yeah, sorry about that. Let's check. Let's try height-wise first. Just checking, I hope you are in view. That's in view. I'm just doing crap. I'm just doing a couple more of this, just to give it a good chance. And I'm gonna take the edge to the M6.3 also. That's the well-known denim pants strop. The one, the only. Stay. 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 I say stay. Be nice. I went out to the side. Can you see that? I can basically go into it again. So no problems, push cutting. If that doesn't impress you, of basically a 600 grit diamond plate that is very fast, then I don't know what to say. Try taking a 4 to 6, 7, 800 whetstone and do that. It isn't very hard, don't get me wrong, but it's, if you don't get your fundamentals down, it's a challenge. I love these plates. I mean, they work so damn good. It's nearly a joy to use them. It's, how do I put this mildly? People that say DMT plates, Atoma, and those plates are good to sharpen on. Well, have fun. They aren't compared to this. I haven't tried the Venive resin bonded, but I'm gonna get some resin bonded stones from Poltava. Now I'm doing the lightest pressure I can. I'm going up to around 10 per side. Actually got a little burr here. I heard that coming up there, I felt it. And straight away you see it's removing metal. Can you see my fingertips? So these are the best deburring plates in the world. I have no burr on that side, so I'm pretty sure it's gone. Not doing much here. This is like the final stone, just refining. I'm pretty sure you could take a straight razor to this. Actually, that's how good and confident I'm into these plates. No strike grit, no clumps, no unevenness. They are flawless. And it's not often I say that about the product. If my belly seems big, I'm pretty bloated today. My IBS are acting up, so. Giving it a few strops at around 15. That's what I did with all my Patrick Kalvik knives too. There. By the way, I always, before cooking, rinse off my knives and give them a quick wash in very hot water. Just because dust can get to them on the wall, and yeah. Hygiene, it's important in the kitchen. I love my Poltava plates. They're, when sharpening knives, they are, yeah, I can't imagine anything better. I would actually believe if you get one that is around 3,000-4,000 grit, say 3K, 6K, 8K, and a 10-12K, these could do straight razors. That's how good they are. They are. It's hard to say perfect because people are like, well, nothing is perfect, it can be improved. Well, I've been sharpening for 20 fucking years now. Trust me, I've tried products, I've tried Easy Lap, I've tried DMT, I've tried Atoma. Nothing has impressed me like these blades. People, I don't film every time I go to sharpen, so I sharpen and practice a lot behind camera. So what's that? Yeah, that was 2 pages. I'm not that good that I can push cut 2 pages at the same time, I think. So it's the clock. 11:30. You stay! Stay! It's like a naughty puppy, it won't stay upright. Yeah, fuck that. Again, just denim. And I'm not kidding, the denim, it can detect the smallest amount of burr. As I've said, I always struggled with the tip. I often round off the tip by accident. With this, I do not. That's like a sewing needle or syringe needle. When I do this, I can feel it vibrate and catch the denim. It's a cheap ass drop, but it really, really works. If you got an old pair of denim, especially if it's very fine, like this, nearly stretchy, old worn denim, just smooth. I think this is of old diesel pants or something, high quality denim. It makes for a fantastic strop. I know people may laugh of me, but I don't care. It's been working for me for 20 years. Let's check. Half hour from completely dull. Again, let me show you. I can use that as a backdrop. How thin that knife is. Can you see that? It's pretty damn laserish. The tip. And the edge. Can you see it's actually getting a polish on it? Let's see. I mean, what more do you want? It got bite. Just flawless, 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 flawless. Again, not to be rude, but many sharpening channels, they do like this, and oh, that's impressive. You can do curves. I mean, no, that's not impressive. I'm gonna try a circle with this. That's semi-impressive. That's starting to get impressive. If you can do this, I'm trying not to hit your fingers. Let's check the tip. Further stout. That's also impressive. To me. It might not be to you. I don't care. Because I'm not sharpening for you. I'm sharpening for myself. Let's try 2 different types of these papers. I got one from Rema 1000 and I got one from Coop. Let's try the Coop first. Yeah, this actually push cuts. Not far out, but there it. Yeah, it does it. Not there. Yeah. You can do it there, but yeah, it struggles a little bit on that. Do I care? No. Do I care? No. Because, as said, I slice, I use my knives. The test for me that does it most is the one I use for straight razors also. I take a little plum or cherry tomato, Just touch it to the edge and see. No pressure. Do it. Grab and wanna bite and cut the tomato without any pressure. It's more than sharp enough. I mean, I can't imagine anyone in the kitchen complaining about that edge. I mean, I can do circles. There it bent. I can do circles. I can do curlicues. I can cut, I can slice. It's more than sharp enough for me. Again, just because I don't know if there's... I always do this before hanging it up. Just the entire side is also clean. It's a little going to the edge. You can hear the blade ringing out. That's how thin it is. This also Apex Ultra rings because it's so thin. I hope it comes through on the camera. I love these two. Also gonna show these. I've had these for I reckon 8 years or so. People say they like thin shit. Well, let's focus there. Can you see? That's thin. I've thinned out nearly the hollow part. So I love to sharpen knives. It's my dream to get to work with that and earn a good living, but it's near impossible because people can't understand the time it takes to do it right, and you need to earn at least 2,000 a day to be able to live a living. And if you sharpen 10 knives, you can't take 200 kroners a knife. So there is the beautiful knives. I love them. Can you see the polish? Where was I? Where was I? Let's see the polish. Yeah, it's hard to see, but you can see it little. I love my knives. Aaron Johnson magnacut 64 HRC. Patrick Kalvik, sorry. Aaron Johnson magnacut 64 HRC. Patrick Kalvik 5200 ball bearing steel 62-ish HRC. Apex Ultra 64 65 Patrick Kalvik. Nylox Snackeri, I'm guessing 62-ish. K-tip ABL, I'm guessing 64-ish. 75 CR1, I'm guessing 61. All are lovely to use. There you can see the polish. You can see my fingers. Hi. Can you see that in the Patrick Kalvik knife? So yeah, I love these knives. I love to sharpen. Now I'm gonna relax. Picking my kid up from kindergarten today. I have him 100% since my ex is still ill after the operation. So pretty tired, not sleeping well, struggling financially, but yeah, hope things will work out. I'm gonna relax and grab alcoholic-free beer now, throw my feet up. So thanks for watching. I love when guys comment, ask questions. It really makes my day. So Thanks for subscribing, press like and share the video. Bye.